Yeah, like he's like him. He just needs a stab. His stabby stab. If everybody only needs one ability bought for them, then I'm gonna be a happy boy. Giving her sniper's mark and blind fire is probably good. I just had to say something. Rebecca! How dare you? I guess, you know, I got the mark on how many people now? 1, 2, 3 marks. She don't need to have her mark. She can have her full utility kit. I've learned the mark is busted in this game. Mark can be big busted, and this is my like favorite boss killing composition. Marked for death. They're not good against inchoate flesh. Not at all. And in fact, I may just lose them all immediately once more. But I need to get them leveled up sooner rather than later. Is there anybody that could use the stress heal? I mean, Ace wants to go fuck bitches, and I can't blame him. I guess. Nah, we don't. What are you at? 45. You'll be at like 35 or 25 next week. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. You're good enough. You're good enough. Let's just get this party trinketed up. Who do we give the sun ring to? Probably Ted. Ted is like all damage. Oh yeah, no, that right there is good. We can give him the cudgel weight and the protective collar. He's not there for damage, he's there for stuns. We'll need that in the final boss fight. I will give my man here the... I don't want to get rid of his speed. In fact, instead, let's give you a Sun Cloak and a Churigan's Charm. And then she can get her Accuracy Pennant. And I guess since nobody else is fucking using it... Where's my Dismas Head? Yeah, there it is. Take the Dismas Head and we'll call it a fucking day. I got Restrained Crossbow too. Do you have the ambush prevention? You don't. That's the only thing that I still want to buy. I really don't like dealing with the nighttime ambush. Where are you at? All the way up at the top, I think. Yep. Okay, Junji, take it. Get your commune. And let's just go. I won't spend any more money on this team just in case they die, because I am sending them into something that's a bit over their head. But hey, I only spent 5K upgrading boys this week. It's the Warrens. I can short it. Honestly, it's the Warrens. I can probably really short it, but I think I'd like to loot this place a bit. I'll bring some bandages. I think there's some gnarly bleeds. Bring a couple herbs, a couple keys, a couple holy waters, and not that many torches. Okay, this should be good. Let's have some lore.
Had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Burdensome, he says. Jesus. The way he so properly...
The thing is more terrible than I can describe.
Enunciates.
An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
That is ugly. Yeah, it is. By the way, Hermes, here's a hot tip. By the way, whenever you're doing a boss mission, the boss is always in the room farthest from the room you start in. Which means, without even scouting the whole map, I know the boss is right here. It's just the farthest away. Save you a lot of hassle. Whenever I'm going on a boss mission, it's always boss first, then loot afterwards. Get the boss killed. And sometimes I will, even though normally I use campfires to reduce stress, that is an awful shuffle, by the way. While normally that is what I'll do, when it's boss mode, I just go straight like for the kill, and sometimes I'll use my campfire to give myself buffs for the boss instead of worrying about stress healing. We can prevent some disease that way. And then 2 Abyssal Artilleries will finish him off. Ugh, see, these guys deal stress. I always try to prioritize the stress dealers. Because health can be healed pretty easily. but stress is very difficult to deal with. As will that bleed. Jeez. Okay. Take a blind fire. There's not really a wrong target. Yeah, actually, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. That was bad, but if I'm gonna do an early campfire, them piling stress on me right at the beginning, it's not the worst thing they could do. Everybody else works from here, and random target ranged. Nah, we want to go back. Get herself into position. She keeps her speed boost, though. And honestly, I'm gonna mark you. You're gonna get blackjacked. And then he's got finish him, which does bonus damage against the stuns. Bam! Now, with her super speed, what? I gave you so much dodge, and you're just not using it, boyo. Anyway, here's a kill. Nice. And we got to get the heal on her after she finished bleeding out, which was good, because, you know, you don't want to stack bleed with your occultist. I'm getting a scout, I'm just not letting it finish. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 fights to get here versus 1 fight to get here. So I'd have to be kind of unlucky right there. Yeah, fuck it. Jump right into another fight. And I regret it. And I instantly regret it. Okay. Can you kill? Maybe. Not optimal. This fight is not gonna get the blackjack out of me. I need to prioritize not turning these guys into vampires. Take the kills where you can get them. Now her, honestly, there's no wrong target here. Just give yourself the speed boost. And honestly, that was an optimal hit there. I really should heal these guys, though. They're kind of low. There we go. I'm interested, Hermes. Do you have the Crimson Court installed? Damn it! I just installed Crimson Curse on Ted. That's not good. We got 1 dodge, though. 1 dodge and then some blight. This is a newbie team, so it's gonna be a little bit rough here. I think he's gonna pre-digestion 100% of the time. I don't think you can gather the blood from spot 3. If you have Crimson Court installed, do not even start it until you're a good ways in. That is my best advice to you, my main man. She'll be good for 1 more turn, and I can heal next turn. Let's mark this guy in hopes that a Houndmaster Doggo Bite just annihilates him. Not quite. Wow! Okay, good dodge, good dodge. The Crimson Court is awful, and once you start it, you get these enemies coming into all the dungeons when they fucking shouldn't. The only thing nice about these guys is that they do not deal stress damage. It's the only thing. Nah, just bolas. Oh, we even got a crit. Okay. How do I start it, or rather not start it? Don't do any of the missions. Just don't do a single Crimson Court mission. You'll start getting this, kind of gnarly, what's it called? Town event, or it seems gnarly, where your heroes get stressed out a little bit because you haven't done a Crimson Court mission. Deal with it. Deal with it. Because the moment you start the Crimson Court, you start having vampires. The moment you start having vampires, it is a rush to get the Crimson Court beat quicker rather than slower. Ooh. Let's see if I can get any kind of healing at all on him. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'll take it. Wish that cured blight and bleed, but hey. You know? Sometimes you can't have the cake and eat it. There we go, though.
These nightmarish creatures,
I didn't bring any shovels.
they can be beaten.
I should probably grab that, huh? Over a citrine? Yeah. It's the least valuable of the gems. Ooh! And that is the most valuable. Diurnal is not bad. Bloodthirsty and Guilty Conscience are wombo combo. Ruminator is meh. And Torn Rotator don't matter. Okay. That is 100% my Houndmaster. Take it, my dude. Get rid of one of those nasty ones. Sweet. Guilty Conscience probably wouldn't have mattered too much for a Grave Robber. I think a lot of the Guilty Conscience curios are in the ruins, but I might not be 100% correct on that. Ooh! Okay. Well, that lines that up real nice. And you know what? Since this is basically a guaranteed kill, it even takes away any protection you might have had. Oh, it's not guaranteed, but it's wow. And then I hit minimum anyway. It was likely. But, okay. If they're going to do it like that, I'm not too miffed about it. Oh. Yeah, no, keep this going. Keep it going. No, the Crimson Core is very nasty, though. Because this whole vampires act on their own without your control sometimes, as well as require an item that you can't buy. You have to find it and bring it home. And you don't always want to carry it around in your inventory, because you understand that concept. It's got that backpack manager to it. Shit. Where'd that thing go? Oh, I'm sitting on it. My fat ass is hiding it. It was either for my birthday or for Christmas one year, Mrs. Bean got me this this thing here I can put on my chair, and it kind of massages out your back a bit. And man, my back has been barking at me. So needless to say, it's been getting some use. Here we go. This should give, yeah, nah, there we go. Take him out. Ah! Oh! Dodgy little dick, ain't ya? Damn it, and he's getting a move off, and it's gonna stack bleed, ain't it? Yup.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
We ain't having that. Just, no. Is not allowed. And then Ebola's double kill? Nah, actually, you know what? Go for the cheese. I think we go for the cheese here. And then just whack. Well, the cheese is engaged. Yeah! There we go. Anybody move before this man. Thank you. Bam. This man is dead. Bang. Damn, lost a party? That's an oofster. That's an oofster. The game be a fickle mistress.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
They were low level, but still. A loss hurts. Regardless of how and when it is experienced. Ah, but this is an easy fight. I'll take me a maggot party. Whoop-bam! Because basically everybody in my comp should be able to one-shot one.
Back to the pit.
No! Don't do it! Don't give him a disease! Yeah, okay, just a little stress. Oh, and it could have stunned. I actually forgot that they do that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Thankfully, we didn't have to stay up all night in DD to get lucky today. We got bright light to get lucky. Mosquitoes gathered round the town. Yes, that is the town event. That town event will that's the Crimson Court. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck that shit. Don't do it, man. It's a fucking trap. Speaking of trap, ooh, okay. No, let's go back in here. We need to clear a little inventory anyway.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I've got a spare herb as well, so I'll restring the crossbow on Rebecca, and then just do that. Prevent the ambush. Plan takedown is real good. And then we can also man's best friend some of his stress away. Okay, sick. Nice and easy.
In Radiance.
What do I not? Don't do the Crimson Court mission. Do a mission anywhere except the Crimson Court. You should have the option to do the Crimson Court at this point. Just don't. Just do not. It's a trap waiting to be triggered. Oh, I didn't save the herbs. Just open it. Ew. Well, you know how you can pick where you do a mission? You can choose whether to go to the ruins, the Weald, the Warren, or the Cove. The Crimson Court should now also be an option. Don't take it. And here it is, baby!
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Couldn't agree more, Wayne. Could not agree more. This horror must be unmade. I've got my damage boost against against these big-sized enemies. I want to to do Mark of Death, but it's unnecessary.
Devastating.
Ooh! Even though they'll heal up most of that damage. Ow! There's the undulation. We should heal that sooner rather than later. I love the crits too, but I'm not loving how it's going right this second. We'll get a target whistle right here. This is the juicy spot for marked party. Slot 2, every single person has an attack that can hit there from their spot that benefits off mark damage. Except for the occultist, who is our healer. Okay, sweet. He even dodged that. And then Bone Zephyr. That's honestly a decent target, because he's the only non-damage dealer. Let's go all in, boys. Woo! Double crit! Double crit! Oh, that is less than good. Oh, but it's got the protection down. Okay, so it could be worse. Occultist 15 is so good, I'm saying. But these chops and the artwork for the chops. Ugh, man, they're hard hits. Your heart will burst. Let's see. That's 7 to 13. That's 6 to 12. Nah, it's still better to hit this guy even with all that fucking protection. 13 is still nice. And then 9 to 18 you just can't say no to. There we go. Ah! Wow! Okay. Y'all do not have stress or stun resistance at all. But I can't guarantee that you're gonna be another Maul. So I'm running a risk by letting them all have their play. I think even though we're close to we are close to outracing them though. These two do big damage. I'll run it. If I had one more person low health, I think I would do a different play. Oh. Good target. Good dodge. Ooh. And that heal isn't going to do very much. Oh, well, 8. 8's still kind of a killer. Alright, we already had most of the bad happen. Give me a good heal. Occultist. There we go. A 14. It does say 50% chance resist. 50 versus 110 plus 25. So I have 135 against a 50%. That's 85% chance to stun. That's still pretty fucking solid. She's good. If everybody hits this man right here, I think we get a kill. Ow, bleed resist. And she didn't dodge, but she sustained just long and well enough. I have no anti-venom to cure that. But it's okay, because she's got this. She can stay off death's door. We might get a little bit of stress. Oh, no, I thought that was a better draw than it was. And the team is having a hard time putting a nail in the coffin. Give me a crit, bounty hunter, please. Oh, it's close. It's so close. And there's the heal to make it feel further away. This is the scary one, but it's on a good target. He sustains. No bleed. Okay, do we just do it? Do I just go all the fuck in? You know, I've only got 2 more attacks this turn, and they're both ranged attacks. He is at 20 health, and this is the squishy target. I think we might have our kill. I don't think heal.
Teetering on the brink.
No moves left on their part. Just kill it. Woo! And turn out the torch before the fight ends. Because you get extra loot in the dark. Yeah, and it worked too.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And there we go. Oh, the howls of the pigs, I forgot. I guess I don't need the shovel. Let's see what's going on around us. We found our secret room. Oh my god, and I kept the key. Let's fucking go. We can secret room and then just fucking bounce because we have no stress and our team's health is really low. 80, 50. Yeah, take it, me boy. I would go back too, but we can get just a little bit more money thanks to that really good scout. And thanks to the fact that we still got 1 key. Bam! And now we can get rid of that, and I guess that. Boom. Oh, I didn't have to get rid of the 12 food. Okay. Wasted a little money, but still a fucking successful ass mission. Got XP on our marked party, which is better sooner rather than later, and we nabbed our tough ring. Boom and booyah to the tough ring.
Hey, listen.
So many crests too. Lots of money. That was just a good mission. And it only cost us like 6-7k. We got clutch hitter, quick draw, risk taker on Artie and Sif is not good. It has a good side, but it's not good. But I mean, it's acceptable in that composition. Bean problem I currently have is that I have no money.
A beacon of golden hope.
No money means you basically gotta go in the dark. You gotta risk reward it, and you gotta start, like, use those level 0s. Send them on a mission in the dark. Let them come back completely stressed, but get money. And then just fire them. It's not good for longevity, but you've already got some level 1s and 2s. Keep them around. Also, those are some decent options there, but I'm not gonna take any of them. I'm just gonna... But they'll probably die. That's okay. They're expendable. Spend no money on them. Just hire them and send them out. And then if they die, you know, it doesn't matter. It didn't cost you anything. So you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Ooh, feather crystal and a gentle tide. Still bring food. Like here. We're just gonna provision. You still need food. For a short mission, bring 8. If you don't have a good healer, bring at least 12. In everywhere except the Warrens, I recommend 2 to 3 shovels. And then, if it's a medium length mission, always bring at least 1 key. In case you scout a secret room. Because you want and need a key for that secret room to get the good haul from it. But you can just go with just this. And it only costs, let's see, I'm at 64. That right there only costs 1,800. I thirst, BR. I thrust. My man gotta go get a quickie in real quick. Oh, shit. Crit. No, we don't need that. Warrior's cap wouldn't be bad. Sniper's ring would be pretty decent, too. It would make that necromancer... Thirst. Make that necromancer good. But I think instead, it is time for the foray to continue. Truly, it is time for the darkest of dungeons. I think, after all I've learned, that Voodoo will be a great person. Voodoo can break the guards, they can de-stealth, and I don't think I even need Adder's Kiss because the blight resistance in the Cove is decent. So I can switch that out for Expose to get rid of potential... Wait, no, I don't think I've seen Stealth yet. Since I haven't seen Stealth, I can keep Adder's Kiss. I think we can improve our party a little bit by going Voodoo, Marmalade instead of Houndmaster. Because Voodoo can hit all 4 spots just like Dismas could. Sure, Voodoo doesn't have the riposte, but Voodoo does have the very high dodge, the high crit, and just better kit. I mean, and they can move around a little bit, which is valuable. Bring Combine once again, and then because they are our best, I think we bring Ace. Ace is just the no cap healer. The only other thing I would really accept is a grave robber in that slot. I mean, really, what's Dismas's health? That or just straight up Hellion. Maybe for a little more survivability. Hellion do be thick. She do be thick though, and she's hot to trot. You know, and she has a bleed option that goes better with everybody else. Actually, yeah, I just talked myself out of it. Go Viola. Voila, Viola, get in there. And then in the back, we need our gal, Ace. The Bestel Vestal. Okay. Take that. And then go to the guild. She's got hers. Honestly, I'm pretty sure everybody's set. Yep. Okay. What is going on right now? What is our town event? All stress relief activities are more effective. Okay. Do the mosquitoes ever go away? They will go away once you survive and complete your first Darkest Dungeon mission, or your first Crimson Court mission. But you have to survive that Crimson Court mission. And I think I'm going back in, guys. Let's get these trinkets dished out. And since we're going in, I think we gotta flex the pick. But this isn't the right pick, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? There she be. Scary.png. Damn it. That's why it's locked. Just trying to slide it over a little bit. There we go. No, you shouldn't go in there. Not yet. Not until, because the first Crimson Court mission is a mission for levels 0, 1, and 2, but the second mission is a mission for levels 3 and 4. And it's rough. My dude, it's so rough. Plus, you're gonna start infecting all of your people with vampirism, which means you're gonna start needing blood, and that blood runs up pretty quick. Now, this time, I am not gonna be an idiot. We are going Damage Hellion, which honestly means maybe we don't want Barbaric Yop. Maybe we want Breakthrough? Or maybe Adrenaline Rush? There's gonna be times when the Yop is really good. And the Yop's damage down is offset anyway. Yeah, no, let's run this. Give her that plus the Sun Ring, wherever it lie. She's gonna get the full heal deal combo. Churigan Charm Junia's head. She has to have big juicy heals. He gets his lucky dice, and then honestly, probably the Sun Cloak just to up his dodge. And then my boy, you get the Tough Ring and something that ups your bleed chance. Where's it at? I know I got one. Here, okay, there it is. My bleed amulet. And there we go. If you want an idea of why, because the thing is, once you start getting infected by vampires, and you do that first mission, then the enemies from the Crimson Court go into every other area, and so then even when you're not going to the Crimson Court, you slowly start getting infected, which means you need to stockpile blood, and that's hard to do, and you don't get a relief from any of that until you beat this courtyard mission that I'm on. And just to show you, for reference, banana for reference, what that's like. Also, I kind of expect the team to be in there for the long haul this time. I'm going to bring... Well, we're not going to have a camp. I can just bring 2 stacks. I'll bring a couple shovels because they're good for... No, nah. Just bring the 4. And I won't need a key, I don't think. And we run it like that. Honestly, I don't need that many torches either. I just won't use the torch buff. Instead, I'll just keep the torches for what you sometimes need them for. I'm going to show you the map here in a second. Oh, Hermid one. Also, just remember we need to change that weak counter. Let me get that fixed real quick. Sometimes I'm a little slow that. Oh, Hermid one. Yeah. Do you prefer sandaled one? I didn't bring the fucking blood. God damn it. I hate when I do that. Ah! He can die from the Crimson Curse. I've got to immediately just regroup.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Quick reflexes is good. Deadly is good.
All my life,
Oh, week 35? What the hell?
gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Just checking out the trinkets real quick. That was expensive, but whatever. Thanks to our bank, we made some of our money back, so it doesn't really matter. There. Shoot. Okay, I have brought blood. I'll bring that much. And apparently I'm on week 35, not 32. Let me flip that 2 upside down real quick. Whoop. Bam. I'm an idiot. A fool. And a real rabble rouser. Yeah, cause see this guy, whenever they get to craving, you need to give them the blood. I try not to give them the blood until they're craving. But you gotta give it to them because otherwise they're gonna die. Alright, let's keep up our big scout. Yeah, so this is the map right here, and it's a map that you discover as you go and explore it. And if you're like me and you don't know where shit's at, that sucks. That big sucks. I guess I could have brought more torches for more stress healing. Especially because you get so much stress in this damn place. Ooh. And it's a rough one straight out the gate. Okay. Honestly, that's a good harvest. And none of these guys do stress damage. So after we get the fight under control a little bit more, we'll be able to handle it better. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm inclined. I don't even have to touch that guy anymore. She's stressing everybody out. No fucking surprise there. It's like a big dungeon. You go and explore a bit, go out and go in again from where you left off. Exactly. That is exactly how she works. Honestly, it's a fun thing to do. And that's why I'm kind of in this fun spot in Darkest Dungeon. I'm just alternating between trying to blast through this place as quickly as possible and doing all the other hard shit around the other areas. Because I want to make headway through the Crimson Court so I can cure all my vampires before I run out of blood. Because running out of blood would be bad. Also, wow. That was a good hit. Tell you what, boyo. This guy's dead. He might just pre-digest. You're getting hit again. You need to fucking stop. Because what you were doing, unacceptable. Double stun with that much damage, cruel and unusual punishment, I say. Hit this guy. He's the one that wants to get smacked.
Brilliant
Not these ones. Stop it. Stop it! He's got so much dodge! And already I have to deal with that death door debuff. Oh, and he can get hit by everybody right now. Oh boy, don't do it. Good. He's still got so much dodge. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. This guy's dead. That guy's gonna attack. But we can kill him right here. Just land the bleed. Okay. We're good. We are good. So kill a man. And keep him the fuck alive. Jeez. Yeah, so, our Jester just immediately got made worse. It's not a bad debuff, like it is, but it could definitely be worse. Oh, but we got some blood for it. That's at least, you know, fair is fair.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. I've apparently decided that I'm taking this low road. I don't know what goes where. I haven't looked things up ahead of time like I probably should. I'm also going to give him and her just a little food. Just a chunk of 4. I like to use food for healing in groups of 4 because, you know, that's just how it go. I will also, with 8 torches, do that. There we go. Just to get that stress down. Okay. What else you got for me? Wants me to go back up? I say nay. I shall map out this bitch. Ooh.
Is the trap maker's art,
It spawned a fight on me.
witnessed by his own eyes.
Huh. Honestly, I'm cool with it. I'm super cool with it, in fact. Because I can 100% prevent that. I'm sure Flagellant moves faster. Just take the heal. Yep.
Their formation
And if I only gotta fight one person, I ain't gotta worry.
the offensive.
This team might be better off. This very well may have been the smart play I was looking for. They seem like they're handling their own a little better. And I can really use a Hellion well, in my opinion. It's late for you. Gotta be getting out of here, Herm. Understandable, my dude. Appreciate you hanging as long as you did. You don't gotta apologize for leaving. I just thank you for coming up. If you want to watch the rest of this, don't worry. It'll be on the VOD later on. Instead, I'll just treat it as my own little personal talk show for the rest of the session today. But thanks for hanging out for for a bit. We'll catch you later. Oh boy. Have a loveliest day. I will do my best. This was a dead end. I did not need to come this way. You know, I guess since that's happening, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 10-minute break to get episode 4 of Darkest Dungeon edited. That way, if I get off work today and I feel fucking dead, I can just upload it. I don't have anybody else in chat right now anyway, so I feel no guilt in hitting that BRB. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna wait right here, and I will be back in a couple minutes after I make my edits. Shouldn't take me that long. Hi, howdy, hello, everybody. I'm back. Welcome back. I took a quick little break. We had a dip in viewership for a minute, so I was like, hey, you know, I should get episode 4 edited, because if I get it edited real quick, then I can hit that upload button before I go to work today. And I believe I'm gonna end up having time too. This thing says it'll take, well, it says it'll take 50 minutes right now, but I'm sure it'll change its mind. If at the very least I get it processed before I go to work, I'll be happy. You know, I should probably go check on my dog real quick too, just because I haven't done that in a little bit. That'll only take me 20 seconds. I won't even worry about editing this out. Don't mind me, just being cute with my doggo. I love that dog. I love that dog. It's such a good dog. Okay. But nah, let's play video games. Okay, so who do we go after here? Well, only one of you deals Crimson Curse. Even though the better hit definitely is on a different target. That's a great harvest, though. Just absolutely astounding. Good target on Ren, too. He's built Ford tough. He's not really meant to do damage anymore, but we don't need him to do damage. No, sorry, boop. The craving itself speaks through me. Oh my god. Please chill out. Vestal lady. I tried. We might just, yeah, you know what? This has a 60%. I'll run it. Yeah, because I wanted a cheese turn. I wanted a turn where I can just play my ukulele in peace. Okay? Things are stressful here, and I'm scared. And also, he might just bleed the fuck out playing it just like this. Honestly, yeah, this gives me a great opportunity to just top everybody off. Yeah, okay, see? Not a bad fight. Normally, you see a ghoul and you're like, oh no. But on this occasion, we can just kind of deal. That'll never stun, but I have, like, nothing better to do. I need to get rid of her illumination and replace it with judgment. And I will do that, soon. Soon, I say. But I really want those stress heals, as long as either of these guys go first, and they did. 5 to 10 versus 4 to 6. That is a 3-point bleed. If I had 4, he'll be taking an bleed. That, yeah, I just need to land the bleed. He's dead. He is 100% dead. We didn't know that the flagellant was going to be able to swing in time, okay? We had to nerd it up for a second. Get rid of that and take that. It's illumination ain't doing doo-doo for you. Unfortunately, you know, I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. So we're gonna keep moving. You know, I got a lot of mandible, or a lot of bandages. Hey, spend a bandage, get a bandage. Let's go. And it's best to defuse those because we might have to backtrack through here, and the second time pass, somebody might interact with it without our say-so. I'll be back. A lot of little rooms you can wander off into. You gotta make decisions, and you don't know where you're gonna go. Wow. Oh, we got like an actual scout. Curio. Oh, that might be more treasure. Always gotta do it for the treasure. And honestly, not a bad draw here. We'll focus on the damage first, like we tend to do, just because we really don't want any of these guys giving us the reach around. I only need 6 damage. This feels like a waste. I'm gonna hit him. Ah! Spreading the damage around everywhere. And she's wasting now. Okay. Yep, take it. Just take it. And, man, what do I need? He needs a 6. I'm just going to do that one because there was no guarantee that 8 was going to hit. We might have hit him and then still gotten hit by everybody. I'd rather just take away 1 attack, even if it means we might turn Marmalade into a vampire. Most of our team are vampires already, so to be honest, it just isn't the worst thing that could happen. Hey, there we go. The lucky and uncommon bleed on the corpse eater. I will take my cup of coffee runneth dry. Surely this is a sad state of affairs. We'll let him just bleed out. I'd rather make sure my jester is good. He's allowed to get hurt because he just heals himself really big anyway. That is better than a single extra shovel. Check Movavi real quick. Looks like it's gonna take 42 minutes. Ooh, I hope it moves a little faster than that. I mean, even if that's the fastest that it moves, it'll at least get rendered today. And then I can upload it when I get home. Not how I want to do it, but it's how it can be done. Okay, and then make sure you disarm the trap. Even when you've scouted it, man, these traps are hard to see. They really did a good job just tucking those out of eyesight. Now show me what we get from this thing. Ooh, it's a box, all right. This is a fight, all right. Yeah, here we're going in. We're going in. The rain of whips should be good enough there. I really fucking hate these dudes. And even though he's like the biggest damage dealer, an Iron Swan plus rain of whips might have him dead in 2 turns. Actually, these guys have stun and stress. They're annoying, but he's the most annoying. Fuck him. Oh! Fucking A! Okay. Well, that just kind of changed my play a little bit. I mean, it was a miss, so it doesn't feel like it changed my play, but it did. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jester honestly might go first next time, too, so we might still be able to harvest. I think that was a really good fucking run at that. Ooh, full health, and we get to take advantage of that. He's just dead. He doesn't even realize it, and he is obliterated. I think even a minimum damage roll is going to kill that guy with the trinkets that they have. Oh, and I forgot. It would be better with Ace to give them the mirror instead of Junia's. Take away some of their healing factor. Wow, y'all are going in on her. Jeez. Okay, well, I was gonna harvest, but this guy's already dead. Guard or no guard. So, let's take care of that. Can't hit anything today, can you, Emily? Sorry, Marmalade. You gotta call them by their real names. At least we got Combine and Ace still doing okay. Combine's able to help knock down that stress bar a little bit, which is good. Help prevent our virtue checks, because our virtue checks probably aren't gonna go the best. Wow. Okay. So the thing about that is that I'm gonna stall for a turn. Because I wanted to see Finale. Finale's fun, though.
This expedition at least promises success.
We don't need that. And what's in here? Holds a key needed for this adventure. Ooh. The red key of anger. Okay. I found a key. Don't know where it goes yet, but I found a key. That's neat. Kind of forgot about the key mechanic. Yeah, there's a locked door somewhere I need to open. I must have the blood. The blood. I think it's right here. Ooh, and a shrew.
Wealth beyond measure. Award
Huh.
to the brave and the
Tell you what, I'll take that torch and give myself a buff. I would have preferred the, to give her the blood there, but it be what it be because it is what it is. Oh, and the game wants to give me some free stress relief. I really shouldn't have tempted fate because I know I had an 80% chance on that, but it's whatever. How y'all doing today, though, man? Now I'm just kind of talking with YouTube because we don't have a Twitch chat right now, which there's nothing wrong with that. How's everybody's day going? I'm having a pretty good start to it, if I do say so myself. I mean, that's not a good start to what's going on in this dungeon, but we did get it knocked down. I really should just take these guys out. The flagellate can only hurt this guy. And that crit means that I'm going to do a lot more damage against him next round now, too, because this bleed should land. Yes! Yes! Okay. We're killing him in 2 turns. Oh, we got the howl, though! Soul Zero, this game looks cool. Moody, I promise you, this is one of my fucking favorite games ever. It is the tits. I love this game so fucking much. Comes highly recommended. I've mostly been playing it during my later in the day streams, but man, I was talking to Hermes while I was doing an Isaac stream today, and he just kept talking about Darkest Dungeon, and I couldn't not jump back into the fray. I had to. Also, let's get that giant damage bonus. Wow. Still not much. Anyways, about my sister. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got an update. How'd it go? I'm curious. Super curious. I don't have much news except for Darkest Dungeon related shenanigans, and as you can clearly see, things are going pretty well. It went amazing. Oh, really? I played with her games, and then she played with me. Sweet. She played mine. That's so goddamn awesome. I'm glad that went well. Now you got something that you can do. What the fuck is up, chat and Bean? Yo, and Yem's piling in here too? I was literally just starting to say to chat. I was like, hey, you know, so like this is really just a YouTube video because we're just kind of chatting with chat right now. And then you two just pop in and start livening the place up. Hi, howdy, hello to both of you. You caught me at a good time actually. We're having a good time, I should say. It's a good run. And I'm Moody. I'm just really happy that that seemed to go well. Remember now not to get overexcited and push the Minecraft all the freaking time, you know? Cause that's and I only say that's me giving you my own advice. Cause I'm guilty of having done that in the past. I get overexcited, and we also play Pokemon. Oh sweet, see, share it around. Showed her Pokemon. You can start some new habits, but remember to ask her what she wants to do at least every now and then. You know? Don't always push your agenda. That way they're feeling included as well. So more about this D&D stuff you was talking about? Oh, Yems! More about D&D? Yeah, we can talk about that. So the campaign is supposed to be happening tomorrow. Well, I guess I should ask. If you're interested in playing a D&D one-shot with me, this offer can go out to you as well, Moody. I've known you long enough. If you're interested in D&D, I would like to know what time and day it is for you in chat, if you don't mind sharing. Because with that knowledge, armed with that information, I can let you know. 12:17 a.m. and I'm assuming that's 12:17 a.m. Friday. So same as your time and day. Okay, then for you, Yems, it's happening 11 a.m. Saturday. And it's going to be similar themes and vibes to this game, honestly. It's Lovecraftian horror. Dark, grim, and gritty. Just the way I like them. For you, Moody, if it's 12:17 a.m., and it is Friday for you, like it's Friday for me, then you are 16 hours behind me, which means it would be 9 p.m. I think 9 p.m. If it's Saturday for you right now, that's a different story, so please speak up if it is. If it's technically Saturday 12 because it's past midnight. But whatever questions can I humor about it? It's all I really know about it. Oh, it's Saturday for you. Oh, okay. Then that means you're you're 8 hours ahead of me, which means the session for you would be 11 a.m. Saturday for me is plus 8 is 7 p.m. So yeah, it's gonna be 7 p.m. My time. If you wanted to potentially play Darkest Dungeon with us, ooh, a room battle with Curio, I shall take. Wait, did we just move to this room, locked room? I don't know. I'm gonna go over here though. Well, no, let's go see the locked room. Let's go see the locked room. But I can play Darkest Dungeon. It's online. No, sorry, I might be misspeaking. Not Darkest Dungeon, but it's got similar themes to Darkest Dungeon. It is free what I'm offering to invite you along to. I don't think we have a reason we need to go in here, but we will, just in case there's a goodie. What I'm offering is to invite you to the one shot that Hermes is hosting. I believe it's player. I believe it's co-op. I believe we're gonna be just straight running co-op. And all I really know about it is that it's horror themed. and it's at that time. I'm gonna be playing as a fighter, and I'd also be more than willing to try to help y'all make characters if you wanted whenever I get off work. Or I mean, we could do it right now, you know, if you wanted help making a character. I guess I do have time for that, like quite literally presently. But and we're gonna go all in on the damage here because I'm scared. Yeah, I'm big scared. Just fucking hit this guy. D&D though is 100% online. To be honest, they have websites for D&D. They do. They do. Right, and that's what we're running it through. We're gonna run it through Roll20. Where do I take my 50-50? Probably on him. Because he's bleeding out. Yes! So him being stunned makes it easier for him to die without ever making an attack. Never played D&D? Don't need to. You don't need to have played it to... If you want to play it, it's a chance. It's just a one-shot, so it's just a session that's going to happen for, like one time, and then we won't play that with that group again. Or maybe we will again in the future. I'm definitely going to be the opposite of MVP. That's okay. It's just for fun. You don't gotta be good. But that's how one-shots work. It's a short campaign. It's like you just make a character to go through a dungeon. Do you need voice chat? You don't need it. If you can type fast, you know? Because we can, as long as you can hear, and you can hear me right now. So we would have a voice chat. And I would, we would have a voice chat. And then I would, you know, let's say we need to ask something of you, Soul. We'd be like, hey, Soul, you know, what do you think about that? Or whatever your D&D character's called. And then, oh, holy shit. We ask you a question, and then you just type out the reply in chat. It would be, yeah, it'd be better if you did, absolutely. But you don't need it, and to be honest, we have so few players for it that we're gonna have to cancel if we don't fill a roster. So I wouldn't mind compromising, because otherwise we probably won't even be able to do it. Right now the only person that's potentially coming along, which is Yems. Which, by the way, and Yems, I'm sorry if it feels like I'm pressuring you. Where do you sit? Am I hosting it? No. Hermes and his sandals, another member of our Discord, is going to be DMing it. But we have been talking about it in our D&D channel. I do host D&D though, and I want to host D&D for some of my online friends. So, like, and I consider all y'all that pop into stream and, you know, have fun with me, I consider y'all my buddies. So, I'm happy to invite all y'all along to a little something. This is not one that I'm hosting, but I will host some in the future. And if this time slot works, I wouldn't mind streaming some D&D. I wouldn't mind streaming it either, honestly. And the missus is going to be out of the house anyway. I won't have anybody really to hang out with and chat other than y'all. So I won't mind sitting there like talking and whatnot. I'll be good with it. I will be good for it. Oh my god. Okay. Can I at least... No, I can't heal at all, huh? Okay, just damage. Make sure they die. I wouldn't mind streaming it either. I don't think anybody would mind. I'll have to check with the whole group. Because if there are members of the group that don't want it streamed... Sorry, I went AFK. Dad was in my room. You were saying, you'll have to tell me where I last left off. I was just, you know, answering questions about this potential D&D campaign. Is it bad I want to go back there to see what's there? Because I've almost explored this entire place at this point. It's got to be quicker to go this way. But I'm going to go the long way, because why the fuck not? Just get a little extra stress. But yeah, I'm really fucking excited about it. I'm going to be making my character today while I'm at work. And then whatever I don't get finished, I'll finish when I get home. And I'll do a little bit of video editing and whatnot as well. Sure, just give out some blood to all y'all. The vampires are getting thirsty. Where do you stand though, Yems? Are you coming along for the ride or nay? Who did you bring on this trip? If by on this trip you mean this Darkest Dungeon run, we've got Viola, my self-named Hellion, Marmalade the Flagellant, Combine 03 the Jester, and Ace the Silent Bee as my Vestal. So far, we know that Tim and myself will be there, and that Hermes, the DM, will be there. We know that much. Other than that, we don't have any other players that were able to make it on such short notice, because it was short notice. And normally I don't like to do these sorts of things at such short notice. I don't. But it's where we're sitting right now. I do have my boy Lion. He gave a maybe. So we might have Agisline, who's been co-hosting DD with me, joining us as well. But I'm going to go check out whatever this room is, because I know you can get some good treasure here in the Crimson Court. I know you can. Wait, how many players are going to be in this campaign? The ideal party size is 4 players. So that's 1 DM and 4 players. Right now we have 1 DM and 2 players. So if both of you, yeah, it's like a day of getting ready, and making a player is tough. Not going to lie. Well, I mean, Yems, I could sit there if you wanted. I could make a character potentially for you, or I could help you, help talk you through that. I've got 13 minutes before I've got to go, and in 13 minutes I could at least help point somebody in the right directions. I'm so busy nowadays, you know, because of school. I know, I get it. I'm just trying to make it something that y'all could partake in if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. Just say you don't want, you know, you don't want to, or that you can't, blah blah blah. It's cool. But I know it's on the weekend, so school hopefully shouldn't be an issue. And I just want to play some not Darkest Dungeons. I want to play some Dungeons and Dragons, god damn it. I do. And I do. I'll props pass this time, but next time I'll be ready. Great. Go ahead and get yourself a character made. What I think I'm going to end up doing eventually, well, not even what I think. Okay, let me just talk straight plans. It's an online free game then? This D&D? Yes. Darkest Dungeon is not online and free, but it's not that cheap. In fact, I wouldn't mind checking how much it costs. Shame that, oh no, I can't. Damn it. Okay. Steam. Yes, open up the app. I just want to check my library, or the store. How much does Darkest Dungeon cost? 25 bucks. The app, but if you wishlist it, this game goes on sale all the fucking time. I bought it when it was on sale. I waited to buy it until it was on sale, and I got it plus all the DLCs for like 10 bucks. So, you know, there's workarounds if you don't want to spend money. But D&D is always free. The only person that needs to pay money is the DM needs to buy the module. And you know, sometimes if you find a nice group of people that can keep playing Dungeons and Dragons consistently, then maybe you start talking about, hey, as the DM, maybe all y'all players could pitch in like 10 bucks for me to buy more modules. And campaigns, a campaign can cost like 60, 70 bucks for a DM and last an entire group of 5 people like a year. So you stretch your money. You stretch your fucking money. Also, we're torch buffing in this bitch. Let's go. Ooh. A holy fountain. Who needs it the most? Oh! That's my alarm, ladies and gentlemen. We will stop for now. Nobody's had the resolve check, and I've got extra stuff. Just go ahead and drink from it. She's the most liable to get stressed. Oh, it's just money. Just fat stacks of cash. How do I make a character? How you make a character, you'll have to like quite literally make a character in the Roll20 campaign. What is a character? Okay, how do I explain this? The best way to explain it would be to stop playing Darkest Dungeon, to be honest. So, if I'm gonna show this off and give myself 5 minutes to shove my boots on and everything, let me exit to the main menu.